Imagine this. You walk into a restaurant. The waiter approaches you with a smile. He says, "Good evening, sir. How many people are with you today?" And suddenly, you freeze. You know the words in your head, but your tongue refuses to move. You feel embarrassed. You point, you nod, you smile nervously. But inside, you wish you could speak confidently, like a native speaker. Now, listen carefully. If this has ever happened to you, this episode is going to change the way you speak forever. Because today, on day 6 of our English speaking journey, I am going to walk you step by step through everything you need to know about speaking English at restaurants. By the end of this podcast, you will not only understand the words and phrases, but you will also practice them with me. You will leave this lesson with the confidence to order food, ask questions, make small talk, and even handle mistakes politely, all in English. So stay with me until the very end. Don't just listen. Speak out loud, repeat after me, and practice. Because confidence is not something you wait for. Confidence is something you build. Let's begin. All right, let's start from the very beginning, walking into a restaurant. The first interaction you usually have is with a host or a waiter. They greet you, ask how many people are with you, and guide you to a table. Let's practice that step by step. Practice 1. Greeting and table request. When you enter, the waiter might say, "Good evening, how many people are in your party?" "Do you have a reservation?" "Would you like to sit inside or outside?" Now, here's how you can answer. "Good evening, table for 2, please." "Yes, we have a reservation under the name John." "We'd like to sit by the window, if possible." Okay, let's practice together. I'll say it first, you repeat after me. "Table for 2, please." "Yes, we have a reservation under the name," and say your name. "We'd like to sit outside, please." Good. Don't just repeat in your head. Say it out loud. Speak with confidence. I'll tell you a quick story. When I first traveled abroad, I entered a restaurant in London. The waiter asked me, "Do you have a reservation?" I had never heard that word before, reservation. I froze. I didn't know what to say. But then I realized mistakes are not the end. They are the beginning of learning. From that day, I promised myself, every mistake will be my teacher. And that's exactly how you will learn too.
Practice 2. Sitting down. Once you are seated, the waiter will usually hand you the menu. They may ask, "Here's the menu. Would you like something to drink first? Can I get you started with some water?" You can reply, "Yes, water please." "Can I have a glass of orange juice, please?" "Just water for now, thank you." Repeat with me, "Just water for now, thank you." Perfect. Simple, polite, and confident. Part 2. Ordering food. Now comes the most important part, ordering food. This is where most learners get nervous. But don't worry, we will practice every detail together. Practice 3. Asking about the menu. John, you might want to ask the waiter about a dish. Here are useful phrases. What do you recommend? What is today's special? Does this dish come with rice or bread? Is this vegetarian? Could you make it less spicy? Repeat after me. What do you recommend? Is this vegetarian? Could you make it less spicy? Very good. Practice 4. Making your order. When you are ready to order, you can say, I'd like the grilled chicken, please. Can I have the pasta with tomato sauce? I'll take the soup and a salad. For dessert, I'd like chocolate cake. Repeat with me. I'd like the grilled chicken, please. Can I have the pasta with tomato sauce? Beautiful. Speak naturally. Don't rush. Practice 5. Small talk with the waiter. In many cultures, being polite makes a big difference. You can add small phrases to sound friendly. That sounds delicious. I'll try that, thank you. This place looks nice. Repeat with me. That sounds delicious. Excellent.
Part 3. During the meal. Now, while eating, you may need to call the waiter. Let's practice polite ways to do that. Practice 6. Calling the waiter. You should never shout, "Waiter!" loudly. Instead, you can raise your hand slightly and say, "Excuse me." Or, "Could we have some more water, please?" "Can I get an extra spoon, please?" Repeat after me. "Excuse me, could we have some more water, please?" Good. That's polite and natural. Practice 7. Complaining politely. Sometimes mistakes happen. Maybe the food is cold or it's not what you ordered. Don't panic. Here's how to complain politely. "Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered." "Sorry, but this soup is cold. Could you please warm it up?" "I asked for no onions, but there are onions in this." Repeat after me. "Excuse me, I think this isn't what I ordered." Remember, confidence plus politeness is power. Part 4. Paying the bill. Finally, it's time to pay. Here's how that conversation goes. Practice 8. Asking for the bill. Phrases you can use. "Could we have the bill, please?" "Can I pay by card?" "Do you accept cash?" Repeat after me. "Could we have the bill, please?" Excellent. Practice 9. Thanking the waiter. Always finish with kindness. "Thank you very much. The food was great." "Everything was delicious, thank you." Repeat. "Thank you very much. The food was great." Politeness is a universal language. Let me remind you of something powerful. Speaking English is not about having a perfect accent. It's about courage. Every time you speak, you are planting a seed of confidence inside yourself. When you sit in a restaurant and you order in English, you are not just ordering food, you are proving to yourself that you are stronger than fear, that you can connect with the world, that you can grow. So, here's your challenge. This week, go to a restaurant or cafe. Order in English. Even if the waiter doesn't speak English, practice anyway. Your courage will grow, your confidence will rise, and step by step, you will become unstoppable. I believe in you. Now it's time you believe in yourself.